Sometimes it feels like random, but today
Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going through 5 things I hate about my bagged Widebody 86. Starting with number 1. Number 1 is a turning radius on this thing. The turning radius on the Widebody 86 when you go widebody is absolutely ridiculous. I absolutely fucking hate it, and I cannot even do a full 3-point turn in like any street at all. It's more like a 6-point to 12-point turn if I was to calculate, and I just have to turn way too much, and it just isn't really that practical. I mean, going wide body is cool and everything, but yeah, I don't like the fact that when you go wide body, your wheels are a lot more wider and they're more out. That's understandable and everything, so you have more how do I explain it, you need more space to turn, like in a 3-point turn, to pretty much do a U-turn. And now, going wide body defeats the purpose of the whole situation of doing that 3-point turn, and it absolutely sucks because if you're in a rush and you got traffic behind you, which is the case where this has happened to me quite a lot of times already, where I have to do a U-turn and there's about 3 cars behind me and I have to do probably like a 6 to 12-point turn, and it takes me quite a long time to get around and to get back around and to go back the other direction I was coming from, with other cars lined up behind me. So it is kind of a hassle for me, and it is one of the things I do hate about this car, and it actually drives me insane. Number 2 on the list, I'd also like to mention, I'm pretty sure every FRS 86 BRZ, so I'm pretty sure everyone has this common problem. It's not our fault that we bought the car like this, it is the fucking boot space. I hate the boot space. I mean, look at this, take a look at this boot. Now, if you have a bagged 86 like I do, you already know your boot space is already small, am I right? Yes. Now, when you do install your tank and everything, and if you do have sound systems like the rest of you guys might have it on the side, or you might have another one in a box. I'm not too sure what your setup is, but my setup looks like this. Now, with saying that, when I do need to go pick up stuff and I need to go buy things, and I need to put stuff in the boot, or I want to go out somewhere and I want to just maybe go camping or fishing and stuff like that, it's just not practical. I mean, what the fuck can even fit in that thing? Honestly, tell me. I've tried many different ideas, putting the back seats down, trying to make everything fit, and it just doesn't quite fit at all, and it just really annoys me how compact the rear boot is. And I get it is a sports car, it isn't supposed to be practical at all and everything like that, but why? I can't even fit in 2-3 grocery bags. Number 3. Moving on to number 3. Everybody that owns an FRS, BRZ or an 86 absolutely understands what I'm talking about right now. Now, the car is already slow as it is. Yes, it's not the fucking fastest car in the damn world. I mean, people hate it, people love it. I love my car, some people hate it, whatever. It's not my problem. But the one thing why I hate this car, right? The thing I really hate about this car is the damn fucking power it produces with that torque dip at 3,200 or 3,400. The FRS 86-BRZ has this torque dip. Now without a tune, it's absolutely horrible. And if you need to overtake a truck like I do from every now and then, say on the highway or on the street and stuff like that, and you guys do need that extra power to merge and overtake, yeah, it's not there. It's definitely not there. I mean, this thing is slow, right? Let me just give you an example of what I'm talking about. So this one time I was trying to take off at the light, and this guy in his Toyota RAV4 was next to me, and I needed to merge right into the inner lane. So as I'm taking off to go speed up to move in, I don't know if he was driving normally or he sped up as fast as he could, so I put my foot down to the floor. Now, hoping I would get in front with my aircon and everything on, keep in mind. So I switched it off halfway into taking off at the light. So I go to speed up against this guy, and he's moving up against me, and I could not pass him whatsoever. And that was really one of the most embarrassing things ever, because this car is so loud as it is, and me trying to pass this RAV4 was just really embarrassing. I mean, bro, can you imagine this car like revving like at like 6,000 RPM and still not going anywhere? Yeah, it's exactly how it looked, how I'm describing it to you guys. And that is one of the reasons why I hate this car. I absolutely fucking hate it, especially when it's hot in summer and you do need the air conditioning on at every moment. Now what you guys don't notice is that when we do turn on the air conditioning in our 86 FRS and BRZs, the rev range and the rev levels when you accelerate and push down the throttle, it's really sluggish. Really sluggish. Like, it's really delayed, and by the time you pick up revs, it takes forever to pick up power just for you to take off. And sometimes, don't get me wrong, I'm not the best driver. I can shift and everything, but when I drive with my air conditioning on, I find it a lot harder to drive my car and taking off at the lights because of that issue of the delay and everything, and the less power that it has already. And it is a big factor to me because I like to drive my car very obviously hard and stuff. I enjoy driving my car, and I don't really enjoy driving it slow, and it takes off very slow, you know. It just makes me feel really slow. Now that's also one of the big factors I hate about my goddamn car. I mean, you guys out there that own one of these cars can probably relate to what I'm saying. I mean, these things are absolutely so damn slow. But this is probably why we all boost our FRS 86 and BRZs. In fact, I'm willing to get a power upgrade just because of this damn fucking issue that I have. Number four on the list of why I hate my 86. Now, number 4, you guys probably wondering why the fuck this is even an issue. Well, I live in Australia. I live in Sydney, and our roads absolutely suck balls with potholes that just come out of nowhere, and the roads aren't really flat and straight, and they're like bumpy, you know. They're like really bumpy. Now, the fourth thing I hate about this car, that probably not even about the car to be honest, but well, it is part of the car, so I guess it is why I hate my 86, because it is my car and this video is about the car, so I don't know. But okay, so the airbag suspension. Now the airbag suspension, yes, it has its pros, it has its cons, right? Now, when you live in a suburb like this shithole and everywhere else around Sydney, having a bagged car is absolutely fucking annoying because of driveways like that, and the roads. Now, I could be driving my car along the roads of Sydney and there'll just be a random pothole. I would not even see it and pay attention. Yes, it is dangerous because I can pop my bags, which is one of the reasons why I do hate it. Number 2 is I'm always constantly, let me repeat this again, I'm constantly going airing up, airing down, airing up, and airing completely fucking out. But when I'm driving, I can't really drive my car low in these suburbs of Sydney. Only the reason because that the roads suck balls, right? Now, not just that, but the police in our area and our suburbs, right, really aren't that lenient on, say, the laws of modified cars. Now, having a modified car in Sydney is pretty much a target. I don't know if it's just the same in Melbourne, Queensland, Perth, Darwin, Adelaide, wherever you guys live, California for all I know, America. If your car's in your state or your country, having a modified car is practically illegal to the police and just pretty much being labeled as a criminal, then please let me know that in the comments below, because I don't know if this is just our country that does this, but yeah, we get targeted quite a lot. Now, one of the other things I do hate having these airbag suspension installed in my car. Every goddamn fucking McDonald's drive-through is absolutely shit. Going to any fast food sucks. Going to anywhere that has speed humps, which is in Sydney, everywhere has fucking speed humps for I don't know what fucking reason. Now, you have to, obviously, I drive my car at a certain height where it's not too low or too high. Now, I'm always constantly having to go up and down, and it just drives me insane where, why can't we just have everything freaking flat, like the world? Just kidding, the world isn't flat, but, I mean, you guys can fight me down in the comments below, but, so whatever you guys want to think, the world ain't flat, it's just a joke, alright? Just don't hate. Probably it's gonna be someone hating down in the comments below. Take a joke, guys, take a joke. Yeah, I forgot to mention one more thing about, this is probably more of like the turning radius and everything, or having a wide body 86. Now, back to that topic where I said having a wide body 86 does suck, kinda, yeah. I mean, it does have its cons. So I forgot to also mention that when I do go through drive-through and I want to get fast food, I'm hungry, I'm in a rush, and I want to get something to eat really quick. Now, most drive-throughs we have here, it's very tight. It's very tight. I mean, stock body form, I can go in my car anytime, but some drive-throughs like McDonald's in certain sections, or Hungry Jack's in your case in America, Burger King, the drive-throughs are very small, and some drive-throughs in different suburbs and locations are a bit wider. I mean, I can fit in the KFC ones, local, nearby my house, but majority of the time, 90%, I cannot fit in any of them. I always have to park my car outside, go order inside, order my food, order what I need to get, and I'm not really that bothered of a person to go inside to go order and get out my car. So that's also one of the reasons why I do hate having a wide body 86. You just can't fit in certain drive-throughs. I mean, I can't even fit in a drive-through car wash even though I don't wash it in there. And some lanes or some car parks are also very, very small. Now, my car isn't that small. I mean, it is wide, but comparing to four-wheel drives and trucks and stuff like that, the parking space that we get and the lines that we get for parking our cars is really narrow and tiny. And so if you guys are watching this and you guys are thinking about wide bodying, putting a wide body on your 86 or FRS or BRZ in Australia or wherever you guys live, keep in mind that parking, getting around to fast food areas, everything's gonna be really tight for your car. Now, the fifth and most last thing I hate about my car, every time I hop out my car, I always find the issue of kicking these door panels over here. So wherever this door card is, every time I hop out, I'm always kicking shit like this, and it's just really awkward to get out, especially when I'm slammed. Or actually no, since I bought the car, it was already awkward to get out. I don't know if this is a issue for everyone, but getting out the car is just really awkward. I'm always like hitting my speakers, hitting my door card, or even just marking my door on this side here. I don't know if that's a common problem when everyone gets out. I don't know if everyone has marks here from trying to get out their car because of how awkward it is, but that's really an issue for me, and I find it really frustrating and annoying just to get out my own car. So yeah, there you have it. These are the things I heard about my car. 5 things. If you guys have 5 things you heard about your car, do let me down in the comment below. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to all you guys that have been watching my videos since day one, have been subscribed since maybe my first 100 subscribers. I appreciate the love, guys. Thank you guys for watching and continuously updated with my videos. It really means a lot to me. I'm sorry the content hasn't been really updated on the days as usual. I have started a new job and everything is kind of like off schedule, so I'm trying to pick up track here and film and still make videos for you guys, and I'm not gonna give up on making this content as best I can. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a big like and comment down below if you're new. Say hello. I reply to every single damn comment. None of you guys even bothered to reply or make a comment. So leave some good vibes down below. I'd like to go through a few comments of what you had about your car, what car you drive, or if you think about buying oh shit, that was a B. Yo, if you guys thinking of buying a BRZ or 86, let me know comment below, and maybe I'll help you find a good price on a car that's a good deal, and so you don't get ripped off for the prices that are going for at the moment. Now, we're saying that this is the end of the journey of today's video. I hope you guys do smack that like button, subscribe if you're absolutely new to the channel. Peace.